The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. Hold on. Before we continue, let's say congratulations to Julie for becoming a member. Julie, I think you were already a member, if I remember correctly. Thank you for renewing. And make sure you guys out there, if you were a member, go ahead and make sure them cards, because, you know, the cards never lie. However, they do decline. And we need to make sure that you renew that membership. You know, the month almost out. I'm trying to get all my change, all my coins. Shout out to Vegas Girl. Thank you for keeping the chat going. I seen we already had like 14 likes before the video even started. Thank you. What's up, Yolanda? Shout out to my members too, by the way. Shout out to Yolanda. Shout out to Glenn Crack. What's up, Glenn Crack? You're in the other chat where I was cussing somebody out. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Liz, it's always good to see you. Leah, what's up, Leah? Thank you for coming. Kennedy, what's up, Kennedy? Kennedy Monroe. Oh, beef jerky. I'm all rude. I'm gonna stop chewing. Hold on, let me swallow it. Y'all nasty. What's up, McClurge? I haven't seen you in a minute. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Casey. Shout out to everybody who was in the young, famous, and African video. I honestly love that show. If you guys haven't checked it out, you have time to catch up. We already did 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to do episode 4 and 5 tomorrow. So make sure you guys get ready to catch up on it tonight. What's up, Universal T with Maria? I'm glad you came. Okay. Yes. I left afterwards, so I don't know what happened. When you get cussed out by AT2, I usually don't hang around. I'll be done. So it is what it is. What's up, Jenny? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's very good. What's up, Autumn's mom? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to be an all-nighter. That's why I'm taking my time. So if you're catching the replay, skip ahead to the 5-minute mark. What's up, Pamela? You guys know that I never hide, you know, what I'm going through when it comes to mental health and stuff like that, right? And, you know, I see a therapist every month and stuff like that. The thing is that, you know, it sucks because when I'm going through something, it usually happens when, what's up, Zipporah? Thank you for coming. When I'm going through something, it usually doesn't happen in that moment where I am, you know, getting ready for therapy. Usually it looks like I got like something in my mouth, but that's the lights reflecting. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's the lights reflecting. Like it looked like I had something on my face. What's up, Cooter Brown? It usually doesn't happen the week where I'm going through therapy. And so about the time I get to therapy, I'm already done with the episode or whatever I was going through. For those of you that have taken therapy, does that happen to you? Because I don't have weekly sessions. I only have monthly. Now, I was able to do 3 weeks, but I was like, I don't really need 3 weeks. Let's just do a month. But I don't think three weeks in a month really makes a difference. Like whenever I'm going through my ish, it happens whenever. Oh yeah, you know I got the taco meat out. Of course. I'm trying to get some super chats. You know what I mean? Super chats, Cash App, Venmos. You see it all scrolling down at the bottom. But anyway, maybe I do need to talk about maybe doing every 2 weeks, or maybe going to every 3 weeks. But this week I have been feeling like down, I'm going down, but I've been feeling down. Like I've been feeling like just low. Like, and I know, at the last discussion we were talking about depression, and when she mentioned like sleeping in the bed all day, that's what I did this week. Now you did see me this week. Don't take that for granted. You did see me this week. However, you didn't see me as much as you guys usually see me around, and that's because like I just wanted to sleep the day away because I didn't want to deal with it. What's up, Toria? This week was draining for you. Need a rest the day after. Right, right, right. And maybe it was the week. That's why I wanted to ask you guys. Was it maybe the week that the week it was? Maybe everybody was feeling down, but I was definitely feeling down. What's up, Jay? I was feeling just like horrible. I was really down on myself. Like I was all like, why am I doing this YouTube shit? I don't feel like doing a video. I don't feel like doing none of this shit. I don't want to have to look up um news, articles, celebrity gossip. I don't feel like doing none of that shit. I just want to sleep in my bed all damn day. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, we got a super chat. Hope this makes you feel a little better. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Thank you for the 4.99. Thank you. It did make me feel a little better. Thank you. Okay, this was a rough week. Okay, I totally get what you're saying. I think it's the position of the moon. Just saying. Okay, it was a struggle for a lot of people this week. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Hey, Johnny Crack. Hey, we got dragged on the same stream tonight. It's like, right, right. It's fine, and that's it. I'll get to that situation in a minute, but that's not why I'm down and out. I've been feeling this way all week. Um, I had a tough week and had a therapy session for it. Sorry for your week has been heavy, AT2. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a tough week here too. Okay, okay. Was it the position of the moon? It could have been that. Maybe. Hey, thank you, baby doll Armstrong. Maybe it was the position of the moon. After I talked to my therapist, I always feel very tired, and along with what's going on in Ukraine, I'd be so drained out. Yeah, and I know a lot of people say like, "Hey, I don't watch the news or anything like that." That's how I'm able to go day by day because it's like very depressing. And I guess it's a thing where like you do have to be careful of like your intake and what you take on, but it's real life. You can't help what you watch, and watch what's going on. And shout out to you for helping the civilians too, by the way, Toria. I don't know if you told me that in private or you told me that in the chat, but if you told me in private, I apologize. Going back to what I was saying, yeah, you don't want to put in all that work, all that effort to try to do YouTube videos and stuff like that. You don't feel like it. Um, I think that's also another reason why I've been kind of beefy. I haven't said that in a while, but I've been feeling kind of beefy, and I was really like, yo, whoever's talking smack or whoever is talking about me, I'm going at them hard, and I don't give a what they think. I'm going at them. It kind of happened over the weekend when the lady, the cop lady that's supposedly pregnant at 48 years old, kind of did a video about me, and I was like, why did she do a video about me? I was confused why the mall cop had something to say about me. And then I was all like, okay, we can play these games. Okay, I'm ready for that. Usually I just would have ignored it. But she had posted a picture of like her meal that she cooked, and I was like, ugh, it looks like you threw that up. I've been more direct. with the shit I say, instead of saying like, oh, I'm gonna talk in third person or I'm gonna give you guys hints of who I'm talking about. No, I'm just gonna be directing in your face. If you doing a live stream and you talking about me, I'm gonna pull up. You know, I ain't no punk. I'm gonna pull up. So that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna pull up. Just like when Sweet Diaper Booty was talking ish, and also like, yo, is Sweet Diaper Booty still like bringing up like this old situation and still, and that's another thing because people keep saying, oh, why can't you let it go? No, it's not me, it's everybody else. Why don't you tell them to let it go? Stop telling me to let the shit go, you know? And so, sorry, that was me getting angry again. But I was all like, yo, I'm ready for the smoke. So I did my response video. She didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, she didn't want the smoke. And that was last week. And then this week, she decided to bring it up again. And I'm just all like, why are you bringing this up again? Pregnant, isn't Rabbit supposed to be pregnant too? No, I was talking about the mall cop. The mall cop is supposed to be pregnant. Um, and so I'm all like, why is she bringing this up again? And she talking about she want to call out everybody and prove that she's not lying. And I'm just all like, what are you talking about? And so I was like, you know what? Let me get up there and see if we can have a respectful conversation. Usually I would just let it go and just be like, okay, whatever she's saying, I'm not going to watch it. Because like I said, if there's anybody that doesn't like AT2, I'm not gonna watch the shit. Why would I watch somebody, spread lies, talk shit about me? It doesn't do anything for my health. Definitely not my mental health. Why would I watch it? But that day, I was all like, you know what? What if we can come to some resolution and I can get an apology? I was thinking too far ahead. What if I could get an apology and really, show like, hey, this is how you hurt me. Oh, hold on. Before we continue, shout out to Monroe. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. Thank you, Monroe. I appreciate that. Wait, the mall cop is pregnant? Allegedly. She said she pregnant. Uh, what did we need a members director of the names and and the aliases? Yes, Hard Inspiration. I can definitely hook y'all up with that. I promise. You missed me popping off. No, Pet my rock. I'm a changed man. I'm not the same man that I used to be. I'm a changed man. I don't just cuss everybody out like I used to. I had to be more calculated and more smart about it, you know. And so, and don't get me wrong, some people be wanting to. Some people need me to cuss them out. But anyway, moving to what I was saying. So there was no resolution with Sweet Diaper Booty, and I realized, like, damn, why did I even click this link? Because I ended up, saying go to hell, bitch, and I was like, I should never did that, but hell, I did it. It is what it is, and it felt good when I said it. Damn it, it felt good in my spirit when I told her to go to hell. It felt good. I can't lie. I'm not gonna say I take it back. I don't take it back because it felt good. So, before that, I guess Shark Boy, aka y'all already know his real name, but he don't give me no clout on his channel, so I'm gonna call him a nickname, Shark Boy. The one that if he sucked an uncircumcised dick, he would circumcise it with his mouth. That one, Shark Boy. Sorry. Put your kids to bed. 30 seconds. Put your kids to bed. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell y'all I'm gonna be cussing and stuff like that. 30 seconds. All right, we are back. Wait, Vegas. Oh, by the way, I didn't have any box wine, but I was able to run to the store and get some Moscato. So we drinking tonight. Did y'all get y'all drink? I forgot to tell y'all to get y'all drink. I didn't get any box wine, but I did get regular wine. Anyway, so he decides to go on the station head again or whatever. And I was all like, damn, like, are we here again? Like, why? Like, what's going on? And usually I don't listen or anything like that. But I went in my real account. Remember, they always say I have troll accounts. No, I went in my real account and I listened to some of it and I was all like, he ain't really talking about shit, I can let it go. And that's why, and usually I would not respond like this, but because I was down and out and I just felt like, yo, the world is coming down on me. I had said something, and I don't know this to be true, so I have to say allegedly. But all in all, I said, hold on, let me read y'all what I said directly because I don't like to misquote myself. Hold on, let me turn off the camera while I go cockeyed it real quick. Hold on, y'all. We gonna pull up the quote that I said because I know I wasn't right. What's up, Tiki? I know it wasn't right, but it's how I felt in my spirit at the time. My spirit told me to say this. Damn, where my post at, y'all? Where did the high school? No, that was like 2 years ago. Oh, okay. So this is what I said, y'all. Here we go. I said, you still want the smoke, Shark Boy? Seems like the king will make his return to station head sooner than expected. Worried about me, but you still don't know who your daddy is. Now, I know I should not have added in that daddy line because I don't know his history with his daddy and stuff like that, but I can tell his daddy has not been involved in his life. Ah, but but usually I would not come back that strong, but I just felt it deep in my spirit. Yes, let's get them likes up. I just felt it deep in my spirit. I was like, I'm gonna be as nasty and as grimy as you have been to me. And I don't feel bad for it. Now I know I'm saying like I shouldn't have said that, but I needed to say it. It needed to be said. What's up, Yvette Abby? If I didn't say it, then I wouldn't have been able to sleep with myself at night. I would not have been able to sleep with myself at night. But because I've been going through my own shit, I've been like, yo, whoever is coming at me, I'm going to come at them because I felt like, and granted, these people don't owe me anything. They don't owe me to be all like, oh no, I'm whatchamacallit. They don't owe me to be all like, oh, AT2 is having a hard time, or if they even know that or anything like that. They don't owe me that. But at the same time, you never know what somebody is going through. And if you just come over there talking some bullshit or some bullish, it's like you should expect that venom, that nastiness back to you. You should expect that back to you. So I'm not going to say I regret anything. Now, if I was in a better state of mind, would I had not said that? No, I wouldn't have. I just would have let it go. But you can't just be able to think that you can just say anything that you want to people, and they're not going to say anything back to you. So all that venom, all that smoke, everything that I had building up, I was like, yo, I'm not in the right state of mind. Thank you, Johnny Crack. I appreciate that. I'm not in the right state of mind, so I'm going to give you the smoke that you asking for. And that continued today when, someone was calling me Chester. Cooter Brown was calling me Chester. I was all like, oh, Nina, I seen your comment about promoting your music. Hit me up in the DM. When when Cooter Brown was calling me Chester, I was all like, yo, I'm not gonna let you just keep calling me that. So I clicked the link, and as soon as I started, as soon as I clicked the link and they let me talk, I went quietly, and then that's when I went in and started yelling. And the reason why I was yelling was because I'm all like, "Yo, this man has been able to just talk shit and just seem like." And been able to cry and do all this other shit and been having people feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for anything that has happened to you because you obviously don't feel sorry for me. So, whatever I say to you and how I approach you, I'm not trying to be respectful to you at all. I'm going to be as nasty and as filthy as you have been to every motherfucking body, you know? Respect. Right, Nina. Thank you for the $5, by the way. Thank you for the $5. Thank you. But I'm not going to let you just say whatever you want to and think you're going to be able to get away with it. I'm going to clap back, and it's going to be with the same venom that you show me. Even it might be even more. You know what I mean? I might give you more. And here's the thing too. I am mad about myself for that, for clicking the link and going after and going up there, because who would argue with a crackhead? Why would you argue with a crackhead? A crackhead is supposed to be argumentative. A crackhead is supposed to say the most vile, mean, shitty stuff ever because it's a crackhead. I should not have responded to that crackhead. So I'm upset of myself for responding to that crackhead. A crackhead is going to do what a crackhead's going to do. Why did I respond back to that crackhead? And again, I'm not blaming everything on mental health. I'm not blaming it. I'm not blaming. They're not the reason. I'm not saying that. Hopefully, nobody's getting that point. I'm not saying they're the reason. What I'm saying is that when you already don't feel good, you've been feeling down and out, and people bring bullshit to you and they want that smoke, you're liable to snap. Luckily for me, I can kind of keep myself in check. Even when I'm on here yelling and screaming, I still am keeping myself on track. Like, I don't say, well, really, I think in my mind, trust me. I'll be kicked off they'll be trying to sign petitions to get me off the internet. Trust me, I keep it up here. I keep it up here. I can't control myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I shouldn't, but I should, because when you see a crackhead talking shit on the corner, do you respond to that crackhead? No, you keep walking. You be like, oh, that's a crackhead. Let me keep walking. You don't respond to it. I turned around and responded to the crackhead. That's what I did. I'm giving y'all a visual, an analogy for those of you who don't know. I turned around and talked back to the crackhead. When that crackhead was talking shit to me, I should have just kept walking, but I didn't. I just kept, with the crackhead. Moving on. Um, this week I've been kind of feeling like I'm trapped and feel like I can't go anywhere, and just feeling like I'm tied down. It's more of a mental state where I feel like I'm tied down and I can't move and I can't do anything. Like, I know I can do something, but I still feel like I can't. Um, in a way, I am kind of tied down. Like, I can't just do what I want to do. I have stuff to take care of and stuff to think about, but I feel like I'm trapped or being held down, or can't break out and do what I want to do. Um, for instance, I have a wedding that I'm supposed to be going to. I cannot attend the wedding. One is money, and then the other is because I can't take that much time away from home, unfortunately. And that kind of really weighed on me, just because I don't like to let people down. Excuse me. And I feel like I am letting my friends down. Also, I feel that my YouTube growth, it's very good. It's very good. I can't lie about that. I can't be all like, oh well, it's because on YouTube, I'm not at the level that I should be at, and blah blah blah. I can't say that. However, I do feel like, oh man, maybe um, I should just not necessarily quit, but maybe, I should get like a standard 9 to 5, a standard job. Not that I haven't looked, but the place that I could get a job at, I'm all like, man, I don't want to do that shit. I do not want to go back to that shit ever again. And so I've been kind of wrestling with that, whether or not. And yes, and don't get me wrong, you can always do YouTube and you could do a job. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, you can't do both. I just know for me, I'm not gonna do both. I'm not gonna do both. And so sometimes I'm all like, well, shit, I can just deal with bullshit at work, but at least I know that's a solid $40, not $40, 40 hours a week. I'll be making this and that. I don't want to say the amount, but I'll be making this and that, and I know it will be worth it. That steady income coming in. Where with YouTube, it's really a gamble. Like this is the first time like I'm really like gambling, y'all. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about. I'm all like, oh shit, this is really a gamble. Like, this is that whole self-employment thing. I shouldn't say quotations. It is what it is. It's self-employment. And so when you work for yourself, you kind of think like, oh shit, like I'm working for myself. Like basically this all depends on me. Um, this depends on how well I do, the networking that I do, the right videos that I do, the right thumbnails, being able to entertain, being able to step outside the box, and just so many different things that you got to think about when it's really on you. And then also thinking of different ways of like trying to get multiple streams of income. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Um, I feel blessed for all the opportunities that I have had. I feel really blessed for the opportunities, and I'm not taking those away at all. You took done videos about quitting. No, there's only one video where I was gonna quit. The other video that you're talking about, I was making fun of somebody who was saying they were gonna quit. But no, I've never done a quitting video. It might have been a little clickbaitish, but I've never done a quitting video. Just love you. YouTube is business, personal, etc. You got to be solid. Right? Exactly, Nina. You're right about that. In fighting, apply for the VA regional office in Oakland for VA hospital nearest you. Oh, okay. I can look at that. And again, there is a job that I can go to. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about that. There is somewhere where I could go. Um, it's kind of like that realization of like the first time where it's all like, yo, I'm choosing to want to work for myself rather than somebody else, because if I do go back to that said job, they're gonna get rid of my black ass. I promise you, they gonna get rid of me. You know how it's one of those situations. Hey Canelo, thank you for coming. Make sure you guys check out my friend Canelo. It's one of those situations. Have y'all been at a job, right, where they start getting new management, and then they start moving, they build another office in another area that's cheaper than California, and you notice that they're starting to get rid of all the big dogs and all the people that used to be there, when you started. And now it's like a whole new brand company. And then your ass come back after the panoramic, and then, you realize like, oh, this shit has changed, and they might get rid of your ass because you are part of the old, that old tribe, that old way of thinking. They want the new people that don't know how it was in the beginning. It's one of those situations. I would have to be conforming. Oh, and thank you guys for reminding them, hit the like button, hit the like button. I would have to, really be playing that game again, office politics and stuff like that. Y'all know how it is, right? Who out there got a job and know about the whole office politics and everything that you got to play? Thank you. I appreciate that, Yolanda. Please don't leave. You have such a no. I don't want to leave. And CLP, I apologize because maybe that's what you were saying, that it seems that I'm saying that I want to quit. No, it's just what I'm saying is that it's just that realization, like, you're self-employed. You're doing this on your own. You also got to pay all them taxes back too. You don't have stuff coming out your paycheck. You have your own medical insurance that you're paying for. It's a lot of things that you don't realize when you do this YouTube stuff, and you're solely only doing YouTube. You're solely only doing YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I get into the office, right? You get what I'm saying now, right? So don't get me wrong. I know I've been blessed, especially with the growth and everything that I have accomplished in a short amount of time. We're talking about May 2020. This is when I started going heavy on YouTube. And so May 2020 to, now March 2022, and 8,000 and 8,600 subscribers, I'm doing pretty good. You know how long it takes for people to get like 100 subscribers? It takes years. We're talking about years. We are talking about years. And I was able to get 8,600 within 2 years. That's a blessing, y'all. And I didn't have the machine, like Tasha K said. I didn't have the machine backing me. This was me doing my own thing, getting it by my own merit. No matter if you said I had robbed, steal, cheated, no matter how people think that I got to the level where I'm at by being crooked or whatever, I did it, like I got here. So you can't never say that I didn't earn it or anything like that. I did it my way. I did it the way that I thought was best for me. I did it the way that I thought was going to take me to where I'm going to be. So, I mean, it said that, Trump. I did it the way that I thought I was going to, I did it my way. Some people will say like, oh no, you should have did it the way that you could have did it like this, and you could have had this and that. No, I don't know if that would be true. That's the way that it worked for you. And I can't even say, what's up, Queen? Thank you for coming. She said, walking in the feeling like money since I hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Queen, by the way. I have one subscriber on my YouTube channel with somebody subscribe. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe to Johnny Crack TV after this live, so at least you got 2 people. You're doing very well. Take it from an entrepreneur. Sometimes we take little jobs here and there if needed. There's no shame in that at all. Thank you, Heart of Inspiration. I appreciate that. Right. You take a little job here and there, something to hold you over until you reach that level where you can be all like, okay, I can do this. I can work for myself full time. It's that struggle in real life. It's me getting to that point where I can realize that. I think for a lot of us, like for the people who don't have a business, you feel comfortable when you got that 9 to 5 job. You feel comfortable when you have that 9 to 5 that 40 hours a week, so forth, so forth. Your medical insurance is being taken out, dental, retirement, 401k, and all that stuff. When you work for yourself, you're all like, oh shit. Like there's not like a system that does all this. Like you got to go out and get your own. Uh, you got to almost, hope that, damn, hopefully I got more than 30 people watching my video, shit, more than 10 people watching your video, it's certain things you got to think about, like, damn, I got to really get out there and hustle. And if, a video didn't do good, then shit, I got to come back with another one and make sure that one does good. There's different things that YouTubers think about. I'm kind of letting you guys know, like, the ins and out of being a YouTuber. A lot of your YouTubers, they won't let you know this shit. They won't let you know this shit. But having that 9 to 5, and when you're somebody who used to doing the standard job 9 to 5, you're used to always getting a paycheck. You're used to, a certain amount of money always coming in, because, when I was working, I always calculated my checks. I still do calculate it, see what you can spend, that's how you budget and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that. We are all self-made, but only the successful will admit it. Whoo! I love that. I love that. I'm gonna have to put that on no, because that's somebody else's quote. I can't put that on the shirt. And I get what you mean totally. It's a lot to be self-employed, and especially YouTube. Right, right, right. You know, I've even thought about maybe shit. This is all adults, right? We're all adults in here. I've been thinking about, hell, maybe I'll sell my underwear or something on OnlyFans, my underwear that I don't farted in. Maybe I'll sell that on OnlyFans, You gotta think of creative shit. When you self-employed, you gotta think of creative shit. Don't judge me. If you can, it's always good to have multiple streams of income, because you never know what will happen. Right. You're right about that, Autumn. You're right. Definitely multiple streams of income. But I was like, shit, maybe I'll do that. I know there's some freaks out there that want to smell my underwear, Go to the corner and I'm judging. Come on, I know I ain't the only one who thought about that. Yo, this is a sound bite. This is a sound bite for them to use. Trust me. But if it works for you. Thank you, Yolanda, for being supportive. I appreciate that. At least she was all like, hell no, nah, but we gonna be supportive. Sell feet pic? No, I got some ugly feet. I don't know shit. I'm definitely gonna be broke if I sell feet pics, but I think underwear, yeah, I can definitely do that. um Also, this week, being motivated. I think that's been a big thing too, being motivated. um I didn't go to the gym all week, and then Friday, which was yesterday, I was like, yo, I need to go to the gym. And after I went to the gym, I felt so much better. I felt like, literally, like, a lot of stress, a lot of stuff that I was worried about, like, went away. I felt so much better. Hey Maria, thank you for coming. Oh no, they got cut. Yo, I remember, this was before I started like working like full-time jobs and stuff like that. I remember having to worry about hours getting cut. That shit was not fun at all. I used to work at Old Navy. I used to work at the movie theater. I used to work at Target. They those kind of jobs, like those little part-time jobs, they'll be giving you hours, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, I can do this. I can make it." And then when they cut them hours, you like, and mind you, when I was working those little retail jobs, this was before OnlyFans and stuff like that. And back then I was skinny, so I definitely could have did some remember, this is adult conversation, but I was skinny back then. So I definitely could have made me some money by I definitely could have made me some money doing that. But now they got OnlyFans, so it makes it a little different and stuff like that. But yeah. One time I got offered, did I tell y'all this story? No, I don't think I ever told y'all. Y'all want a quick story time real quick? What did Queen say? Content creators haven't went viral before. It takes some time to see grow their channel. Depression is real. Working on talking about it rather than holding it in. Lean on your true friends. Workout. Right, right. Thank you, Queen. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. Thank you. That really does help. Okay, y'all want to hear story time? Okay, so one time, as a and CC means content creator. For those of you who don't know, as a content creator, should document your journey and call it the Chronicles of a Content Creator. Ooh, I was working on doing like my own reality show and stuff like that. Doing the best I can. That was like my reality show. But someone was all like, "AT2, you're gonna make it. Save all that stuff that you want to say and save it for like a network or a book, because somebody's going to pay money to hear your story." And I was like, "Oh shit, well, I'm gonna stop doing it." So that's why I stopped it. You're right about that. Remember when you called yourself quitting the movie theater and then showed up for the work your next right. No, this one's different. Okay, so I was at a bar. It was called damn, what was that bar called? Okay, so for those of you who live in Modesto, it was this one bar. It was kind of like a Irish pub place. Um, it's not Finnegan's. I feel like every bar is called Finnegan's, but it wasn't that. Um, Something tavern. Maybe no, not tavern. Okay, anyway, who cares about what the bar was called? I was there chilling. And somehow I always get left alone. And like whenever I'm with a group of people, because I never went to the bar by myself, whenever I'm with a group of people, somehow I'm always sitting next to the stranger, or I get left alone, and then I end up getting talked to by a stranger. And it wasn't a female, so it wasn't all like, "Oh shit, I can chop it up with her," get her number and stuff like that. It was like a dude, right? So he was all like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "I'm just here, I'm gonna meet up with my friend later, we gonna do some stuff, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." He was all like, "You wanna do drugs?" And I was all like, "Oh no, I don't do drugs, I don't do that, blah blah blah." So then he goes like, "Oh, okay." He was all like, he was chopping it up or whatever, and then he goes like, "Yo, I got this girl, you can we can go back to my place, you F her, and then, I recorded, blah, 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 a corn director." And I was all like, "No." He was all like, "Oh man, I'm just kidding with you. I was just kidding, he was like, you don't have to do it, blah, 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 I was just saying, da, da, da." And I was kind of like, all right. Uh, in the Central Valley where I used to live, there's a lot of people on a whole bunch of drugs. So you run into a lot of interesting people. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And so then, he keeps talking to me. And then he asked me again. And I was like, "No, I'm cool. I promise you I'm okay." And so then later on that night, he was like, "Hey, can I get a ride?" And I was all like, I was like, "Oh no, no." I was all like, "I only have room for one person in my car." Mind you, I was driving myself. I was driving myself home, but I was like, yeah, I only have room for one person in my car. And like, I hurried up and got the fuck out of there just because, like, I thought it was just weird. Like, he asked me, like, oh, do you want to, be a part, be a part of the corn tape? And I'm all like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't even know this dude. First of all, that's a whole setup right there. We gonna go back to your place. Mind you, if we went back to your place, there probably wouldn't have been a girl there. And then it would have been like that time where I was trapped in the hotel with the two meth heads and they were trying to take my virginity. Y'all, it's some shit. How I end up in these positions. And the story about the two meth heads, I've told that story like multiple times. So I'm not going to tell that one because people are going to be like, "Don't tell us that stupid story again." But yeah, I've always found myself in awkward situations. Awkward. Cube chicken. How do I end up? What's up, Tawana? How I end up in a situation with two meth heads? Like, uh, hashtag Craigslist or hashtag casual encounters. You got to be careful out there. Y'all need to be careful. What's up, Kelly? Y'all need to be careful out there. Luckily, the that's all gone. Yeah, that's all gone. But they still got Tinder, Plenty of Fish, OK Cupid. They still got all the sites that you can listen. I mean, not listen, but hookup sites. They still got all that. So it's still the same. People judge Craigslist, but you can still find a crackhead on the other sites. You know what I mean? Some of y'all don't know what I mean, but some of y'all freaks out there know what I mean, right? I think I think also too, and this is just me and you talking, or the people watching, right? Farmers. I think when you're a single person and you're alone, I think it does sometimes get to you because you don't have that significant other to kind of talk out your issues and talk out your problems. You don't have that partner there to like help you through your struggles and shit like that. I think it does take a toll on you when you are single. A lot of us single people will not admit it, but I do feel like it does play a part. It does play a role. And if you're somebody like me that got a guard up, like you know, forget these O's. I didn't want to say the H, so I said O's, and I'm happy being alone, and I'm independent and all this other stuff. And, I'm not going to be a person to fall in love. And when you got up this hard shell, um, in the inside, you don't really feel that way. This is just me being real. I don't know. I don't need nobody crying for me. I don't need y'all crying. Like, this is just me being real. This is just us talking. I want to say, shoot, I do. I admit it. And I got a huge wall up. Right, right, right. Sometimes, not sometimes, when you have been hurt, you will continuously have a wall up. That wall will never go away. You will always have that wall up. It's always going to be up. And by the way, this is me talking. It's not the wine, because some people are like, he was drinking and he said that. That's what the mall cop lady always said. She was like, AT2, you be doing edibles and you be drinking. Yo, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? You the one be slurring your speech, be drooling, falling asleep on camera, but you got something to say about me, drinking something. Hypocrites, I tell you, hypocrites. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I can't be nothing but real. Um, I kind of wish I would have been a character. How do I say this correctly? A caricature, because it would be easy just to fake who you are. It's easy to fake who you are. It's a lot easier to do that than to be real, because when being real, you have to be so vulnerable. And I wish I just would have made up a whole different personality of somebody who I was not, because I feel like YouTube would have been a little easier for me. Right, right. Queen, you ain't lying about that. I'm gonna read that for y'all. Excuse me. Some people assume single people with no kids have the best life. I disagree. There's definitely a void there. What's up, Neek? Thank you for coming. There's a void there. A functional alcoholic. Thank you. Cheers. Talking about I'm an alcoholic. What the you mean? Oh my god. Not the mall cop. Not having someone there by your side, no kids to love, no one keep you motivated on the road to success. Mm, damn, damn, you talking some real shit tonight, Queen. Man, just getting home, came in late, so I have to hit the replay. Oh, what's up, Cat Nunya? I appreciate you coming. Oh, your walls have been up too. Damn, for years. What's up, CW? Thank you for coming. Yo, Casey, that was deep. That was hella deep right there. Oh, another thing. If it ever came to the point where I felt like I couldn't handle something or do something, I would call someone before then. The reason why I'm able to do this video right now is because I am fine. I am okay. This is the reason why I'm able to do this video right now. I think me being honest and me being real about it, the reason why I'm doing it, because some people are like, oh, you just wanted attention, you just wanted this, you just want that. The reason why I am being open and honest about it is because there's somebody probably watching right now and they're too afraid to even chat right now. Because we got 115 people in here that need to hit the damn like button, but we got 115 people in here. There's somebody in here right now who is at their breaking point and feel like they cannot handle life right now. But just by me being so open and so honest about what's going on with me has probably saved a life. And so this is why, this whole mental health journey, I'm taking you guys along with it, because I know by me being so open and honest about it, I know it's helping somebody else. I know it. I know it. I don't have to be told. I just feel it deep in my spirit that I am helping somebody right now. Truly, truly, I feel that. I am helping somebody right now, so they don't have to feel alone, or they feel like they're the only ones going through something. Yeah, I actually feel good. I feel good. Um, because I've been debating on it, and I was all like, yo, I don't want to tell people I'm depressed, because if I tell people that I'm depressed, they're gonna use it against me. I've been afraid to say something. You had HDJ on your channel talking ish about me with a total disregard of who I am. I don't know who you are. Me click hey, click the link. I really don't know who you are. Can you tell me what your real name is and who you are really? Don't block Meek. I don't know who you are. I really don't. And that's another thing too, because a lot of people be all like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 was talking about me and you didn't say anything." Well, if your code name is Ashy Booty, I don't know who you are. Like, if your code name is Ashy Booty, I don't know what you're in. You never had a conversation with me or you never talked to me. I don't know who you are. Like, we got to be honest about some things. Oh, you the Shelly lady. Yo, is that true that you were trying to dox people and stuff like that? Well, shit, let's just talk about it all. Um, Now, Shelly, this is what I will say. And we're not arguing or anything like that. I said your name. Oh, okay. And we're not arguing. No, I'm happy that you're here, Shelly, because I hope that you got some information or something out of this conversation. Um, any story that was told about other people that were involved in anything like that, if you were a part of the story, then you were a part of the story. I can't help that you were mentioned or you were a part of the story. As I understand, you were a part of the whole tampon gate, hashtag tampon gate. You were a part of sending that stuff over to your who that person who's your friend now. So you were a part of the story, and if they told that story, they told that story. And if you were a part of it, they said your name. I can't help that. The only thing I can offer is like, hey, if you would like to do an interview and tell your side of the story, you definitely can. But I can't tell that person that mentioned your name or anything, because first of all, I don't know you. I don't know you. I was just told that you was a lady that sent the tampons and you dox people. That's the only thing I was told about you. That's all I know. And then I was like, oh shit, I don't need to know her after that. But if that's not who you are and that's not truly you, you could definitely, and mind you, that interview was a while ago. Why didn't you reach out to me before? So you don't harbor this anger and this animosity, but this was a few months ago. You could have reached out to AT2. You know who I am. I don't hide who I am. I'm myself. I don't use any code names or anything like that. I'm myself. So if you had any issue, you could have definitely reached out to me and been like, hey, what that lady said on your channel was not true. And you let her say it. This is what really happened, and this is the true story. Oh, yo, I just read this comment. It said, no, I'm out. Okay, well, if you out, you get blocked. Goodbye. Good night. You want to act stupid, just act stupid by yourself. Next caller. But yeah, Shelly, that's how you handle the situation. You could have reached out to me and like, hey, that's not what happened. This is the actual story of what happened. And I would have been more than happy to have you clear it up. You can't talk about some old shit that happened. Y'all, I think that shit happened in December. Now you don't harbor some feelings from all the way from December, and now all of a sudden you want to talk about it, and you're not a content creator, and anybody in the chat, did y'all know who that lady was? I had to jog my own memory because I had no idea who she was, and I didn't know what that screen name was. Did y'all know who she was? Right. Right. How was I supposed to know? No, no, no. See, nobody knew that. I'm sorry to that woman, but I don't know. I don't know who she is. I apologize. I'm sorry to that woman, but I had no idea who she was. Like nobody. And see, this is the thing about hanging around with the rehab Cooter Brown community, the rehab slash Cooter Brown community. They have a whole bunch of characters, right? There's a whole bunch of characters in the rehab Cooter Brown community. So I don't know who these extra players are. They have a whole host of people. You know, when I'm over here in the black sector, I kind of know who everybody is for the most part. And then there's people that don't matter. There's a lot of people that don't matter too, I think. But usually the people that don't matter, they don't try to make themselves bigger than what they are. And that rehab Cooter Brown community, they all try to make each other seem bigger than what they are. And they be saying all these different names of people and this situation and that situation, but you have no idea who they are. And they try to make people, they try to make themselves bigger than what they are. They're not content creators. They literally follow a man that's on crack that covers 90 Day Fiance, and they praise him like he's God. That's literally what they do. Get your ass in a halfway house and deal with your issues, but leave me the alone. You know what I mean? Toria, what you say? You said they need to stay over there at the right. Stay over there at the rehab center, get you some help, but leave me alone. This is what happens when you crush up Xanax and sprinkle it in your alcohol and swallow it. You say stupid shit like that. When you when you crush up your pills, right? Your Xanax, and you put them in your wine and you take a big gulp and swallow it, you say stupid shit like that. Because nobody who knew who you were. No one knew who you were. No one knew who you were. Right. Stop going to other people's houses. Now, she didn't have to come over here. Like, what? Why randomly you came over here? Randomly you came over here and you just decided to say something. Mind you, this is the same lady that was like fighting with him and all that stuff, and that sent all the tampons, pregnancy tests and stuff like that. So we already know that you a shitty human being. We already know that you a crackhead, probably crack, meth, whatever your drug of choice is. We don't care. Just stay over there and go get some help. I didn't say it. Thank you, Casey. I didn't say it. Right, right. And so there's a whole bunch of characters over there, and we don't know who they are. Go swallow your Xanax and alcohol, you dumbasses. Right, right. I'm all like, that has nothing to do with nothing. And you came over here talking some shit. And you knew I had time today. I told you we was going to be online long today. All you had to do was leave me alone. But nah, you didn't want that to. Y'all, I'm almost done with my wine. Bullshit. This Moscato tastes like juice. Mm, 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 mm. All they had to do was leave me alone. Yo, if you was that mad, you should have clicked the like. You know, like I did earlier. I was mad because somebody was saying something that wasn't true. I clicked the like months ago. Right, Vegas girl, months ago. You could have sent me a message months ago, but you decided to come over here and say that stupid shit, and we didn't even know who you were. I just knew you as the tampon lady, tampon pregnancy test lady. Shelly, Shelly. Ain't nobody knew who you was. Right. And that's what they're doing. They're picking on each other, but then like they try to get me intermingled and tangled up in that. And I'll be honest, I had said something about interviewing let me just put it out there. I had said something about interviewing real, right? I had to think about it. I'm going to postpone on that. And the reason why I'm going to postpone on it is because one, it's not going to help me at all. but it'll be fun to do. Two, I have to think about all those rehab Cuda Brown people. Because if I do that, all them crackheads and meth heads are gonna come over here and start harassing y'all, and they're gonna mess up something good that we have going on. And I don't want to do that to my people. You know, I don't want to do that to my people. I do not want the Cuda Brown crackheads rehabilitation center people over here messing with y'all, and then messing with me. So I'm thinking about my brand, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to hold off and postpone that because I know there's a lot going over there. I don't get me wrong, I love that they're fighting. It happens to be, hey, you make false accusations against AT2, bad shit happens to you. F you and your whole family. I hope y'all all get herpes. But anyway, I was checking my Instagram because I wanted to see maybe if I got a message or something like that. Because that was just random. Why your ass came over here? You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Is this a job? Oh no, that ain't no job. Never mind. My email was open. I was like, oh, hold on. Was that a job offer? Oh, I gotta read that one later. Hold on. Let me turn on my camera real quick. Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody left me a nice message, just showing support. I appreciate that. Oh shoot. Okay. What they say about me? No one's. Oh, okay. Just had to make sure. Okay. No, no, no. Everything was fine in the DM. Everything was fine. Okay. Oh, thank you, Toria. I appreciate that. I seen it. I'll read it later because I want to be able to respond to it. Hey, 44 people in the bushes. Oh yeah, the 44 people in the bushes. Tell them to hit that damn like button. They over there just spying for other people. That's probably all Shelly's troll account. All her troll accounts is watching right now. Gonna come over here and try to ruin the night. You know what? The tampon lady. Remember, this lady sent tampons to this man home, and now they best friends. I think it's about time we read the cards. We gonna do a commercial break while I shuffle this up. We about to read the cards. Here we go. Where the hell is my commercial? Hold on. Here we go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2. And a lot of people want to know, like, hey, AT2, I want to be able to use StreamYard like you. You know, can you help me out? Well, you are in luck. I am going to go ahead and be teaching StreamYard classes. Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram, either at AT2_for_real, or hit me up via email at AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. I'll definitely hit you back, let you know what the price is, because you can't be telling everybody your prices. Hey, do you have a business, a YouTube channel, or whatever you want to promote on AT2's channel?
Yeah, I'm AT2.
If you want to promote on my channel, please just let me know. I can even create the promo video for you if you would like. Just hit me up either in the DM on Instagram, AT2_for_real, or hit me up via email at AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, that's AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. I'll let you know the prices, what I can help you with, and we'll come up with a plan. Another thing, I'm unemployed, so I can't be hooking y'all up with discounts and stuff until the business get off the ground. Y'all know what it. Help a brother out. Y'all know how it is. Good night, Vegas girl. I'm just gonna be reading the cards for the people. Don't worry, we'll be good. I still got Queen here. Shout out to Queen. She up in the building right now. The cards never lie. We're gonna go ahead and read these good old cards for Shelly. Oh no, you're fine. Granny have whipping some butt. Right. Don't mess with AT2. Shout out to BB real quick. Thank you for coming, BB. Yes, everybody say good night to Vegas girl. She's been busy, so I know she's tired. The cards never lie. Oh, now, Queen, don't use that emoji. That emoji belongs to somebody else that doesn't like me. Damn. I promise y'all, I don't have that many enemies. I promise. I'm gonna do a list for my members and tell them like all my enemies. So this is for Shelly. This is for bad back Shelly. Because Shelly seemed like she would have a bad back, right? So this is for bad back Shelly. Let's read the cards for her. Y'all, the cards never lie. The Wheel of Fortune. So basically, this is what's going to happen to Shelly. She's going to be on an endless wheel of bullshit as long as she's following Cooter Brown. This is Cooter Brown on top, and that's bad back Shelly. See, that's why she got a bad back. This is why she got a bad back, because she being rolled on by Cooter Brown. He's controlling her. She's being rolled on, and she's not even realizing that she need to stand on her own two toes. I'm telling you, bad back Shelly. Bad back Shelly. I know that bitch got a bad back. Ooh. King of Wands. King of Wands. Oh, Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. Knight of Wands. So she came in my chat trying to do battle for Cooter Brown, but should have stayed her ass back over there. She didn't listen. Now this is what's going to happen. That horse is going to buck. That horse is going to buck, right? That horse is going to buck, and her ass is going to go flying off that horse. That's how she got that bad back. The cards never lie. I didn't lie, y'all. The card said it. Bad back Shelly. Got the nerve to come over here. The hell wrong with you, bad back Shelly? Ooh. Y'all. The Four of Cups. This is what's going on with bad back Shelly. Bad back Shelly should have just should have stayed her ass out the business. Now she's going to be left alone. Her husband, her kids are going to end up leaving her, right? She's going to become an alcoholic, and she's going to be standing outside on the corner. Then the cloud right here reaching out with a cup. This is me, but I'm not actually reaching out with a cup. I'm throwing this drink in her fucking face because she should have stayed her ass on my chat. That's what happened. Four of Cups. This is what that card mean, y'all. The cards never lie. All right, let's read the last card for Bad Back Shelly. Bad Back Shelly. See, this is why you mind your own business, because you can't mess with me. The Emperor. The Emperor. Now, y'all probably are like, ooh, the Emperor. This is a good card right here. No, this is what's going on with Bad Back Shelly. Bad Back Shelly is going to end up in a wheelchair. Her spine, she's going to get arthritis in her spine, and she's going to end up in a wheelchair. And this is her just mean mucking looking mean. This is us. This is all the AT tubers. This is all of us in the background in the city. The city, we chilling. She up in her wheelchair right now because she's so nasty and so disgusting, and she got arthritis in her back from talking all that shit. And when she got thrown off that horse earlier, she got arthritis in her back, and now she's stuck in a wheelchair. I didn't say it. The card said it. The card said it. I didn't say it. That's what's going on with Bad Back Shelly. Oh, Bad Back Shelly. I can't believe Bad Back Shelly tried to play us today. Bad Back Shelly. Mm-mm. Should have left us alone, Bad Back. But you didn't want to. You wanted it. You wanted the smoke today. All right. Should we do Sweet Diaper Booty, Cooter Brown, or both? Let's vote. Cooter Brown, Sweet Diaper Booty, or both? Who we want to do a card reading on? Oh, wrong one. Oh, y'all said both? Okay. We're gonna do Sweet Diaper Booty first. You know I got the receipts, guys. You know I got the receipts. We're gonna do Sweet Diaper Booty. You know I got the receipts. Oh, I hate her voice. I hate that intro. I just hate everything about it. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, so Sweet Diaper Booty. Two of Cups. So you see this, right? So the girl sitting in the water, that's Sweet Diaper Booty. This is now this over here, the one with the short hair. This is one of her subscribers giving her some money. Now that lion right there, the lion is all like, "Roar." Scam her for some money. So the one with the short hair, she's giving the girl money for her rent because Sweet Diaper Booty, she done scam people for her rent. But what in actuality is that if she wasn't living beyond her means, she'd be able to afford some rent. But she living beyond her means, trying to pay for that expensive ass rent, and she's scamming her subscribers to give her money. I didn't make it up. The card said it. The card said it, not me. Ooh, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. She got decisions to make. She got some decisions to make. So she can either get her a 9 to 5, a regular job, or she can continue to lie to people and scam them out of classes. Because basically what she's doing is overcharging people for some classes that they can get for free and information they can get for free. Or she can get her a 9 to 5. So what's going to end up happening is that people are going to catch on to her scam and they're going to toss her ass in the water. That's why the water is behind her. The cards never lie. And they don't. Ooh. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So basically what's happening that because she got all that weight in that diaper booty, the horse is ready to give out. This horse is ready to give out because of all that weight she got in that diaper booty. That horse is getting ready to give out. And she's like, come on, horse. Come on. Oh, hold on. Let me do it in her accent. Come on, horse. Horse, I know. We only got 3 more miles to go, horse. She's doing all that. And the horse is getting annoyed and the horse is getting to break down because that big old diaper booty that she got is weighing down on that damn horse. And she's trying to control the situation. She has control issues. That's what this card is for. The Knight of Cups. She got control issues, y'all. That horse legs is getting ready to buckle and she's still trying to ride that horse with that big ass diaper booty. I didn't make it up. Good night, KC. See you tomorrow. You can always catch the rest of the replay tomorrow. I'm getting ready to end this, y'all. Don't worry, don't worry. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I don't like y'all more than an hour, but we gonna go an hour and 30. Ooh, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, y'all. So what she trying to do is hide behind all her lies. All the lies she done told, all the lies on me, all the lies on other content creators, all the lies she done scammed to her subscribers. She is trying to hide behind those lies. But sweet diaper booty, we see you. We see you and that diaper booty. We see you, lady. You can't scam us no more. You going to hell. Was that four? No, no, no. I think that was one, two. Okay, last one. Last one for sweet diaper booty. And then we'll move on to Kuda. Ooh, y'all. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Y'all ain't gonna believe this card, y'all. I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 2 of Wands. So this is what happened right now. So basically, she was using Tinder, right? Trying to find her a man, right? And so so she's standing at the bridge right now because she's waiting on her date, right? She done gave this man money before she even met him. She gave this man money before she even met him. And so they meeting up for the first time. Guess what happened? He stood her ass up. That's what she waiting at the bridge for him. He stood her up because she pays for men. So that's what happened with her. All right, moving on to Kuda. Now, Kuda Brown, Kuda Brown, Kuda Brown. All right. Let's see how much crack he's smoking lately. Let's try to figure that out. She's gonna be waiting a long time. ah, ah. All right. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Some decisions are gonna be made for Cooter. This is what that means. Some decisions are going to be made. There's going to be a woman to take him down. This is what that card means. There's going to be a woman to take him down. So if he's not careful, there's a woman coming to take him down. I promise you, y'all. I promise you. Mm, better be careful. You are one of the. Oh, I think that's. It's kind of like a Joker card. Okay, y'all. 5 of Swords. Now y'all probably think like, oh, is he stabbing him in the back? No, that's y'all. See those 2 girls that walked away from him? Those are the hags. The hags done gave up. All his hags are about to leave him. Y'all, he about to be broke because the hags ain't gonna pay his rent no more. They all walking away from him. The cards never lie. oh. oh, Queen of Cups. She looks miserable, drinking. He's gonna drink himself into a deep depression. He can't put that cup down. He can't put those Xanax down. He can't do nothing. It's all over for him, man. It's over for Cooter. After his hag's done left, he ain't got nothing to do. And by the way, that water right there, that's a puddle of piss because you know he doesn't shower, he just pisses on himself. Would you say it's gonna be Georgia Peach? Yeah. I don't think she's a Georgia Peach. I think she we'll just say trash. I don't want to because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you doxed her." Oh, y'all, the Queen of Pentacles. I actually never got this card before. I need to look this up. A lot of them I never got, but this one should look pregnant, and we know Kuda Brown ain't pregnant, so I gotta actually see what this means, y'all. The cards never lie. Let's see what it means. Um. Oh, he about to go missing. What? Oh, the nurturing. Okay, okay, that makes a little sense, y'all. This card is. Hey, I told you the cards never lie. So he needs to look deep within himself. He needs to look deep within himself. That's what's going on right there. Now he needs some self-reflection. He needs to stop swallowing all that alcohol, Xanax, meth, stop eating crack rocks. He needs to stop doing all that. He needs to look inside himself, y'all. That's a deep card right there, y'all. Deep. The Hierophant. This is the judge. She's letting Cooter Brown know, hey, if you don't stop, if you don't stop eating them crack rocks, swallowing all that Xanax and all that shit, you are going down the wrong path. You need to stop it, Cooter. You need to stop it. The Hierophant, she's trying to let him know, like, yo, stop eating them crack rocks, stop swallowing all them Xanax, stop drinking all that box wine, or you're gonna end up in a bad place. I can't make it up, y'all. That was the last card. That's all I got. That's all I got. That was the last card. Oh, Timmy D? Yeah, let me look into that. Oh wow. Alicia, hit me up on Instagram and like let's talk in the DM, definitely. All right, y'all. That's all the time that I have for y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the super chats, cash apps, PayPal's, whatever. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm glad that I've been able to, let you guys know what's been going on with me. Each week gets better. Just hang for anybody going through any time or a rough period this week. Just hang in there. You'll be fine. I promise you. Don't lose sight of your goals. Keep hope alive. Just keep going and going and going, and don't ever give up. If I can tell you anything, don't ever give up. Self-employment ain't no joke. Biggest thing I'm learning is pay for any help from professionals, especially with strategy, instead of going the DIY route. Right, right, right. That's some good advice right there. Definitely. All right, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We out of here. Deuces.